It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, on Friday, the 24th of May. How's it going, guys? We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And just making sure all the streams are running. My mic is on. Yes, last week I forgot to put the mic on. I was speaking to myself for 5 minutes. Myself. There's no audio. But yeah, it should be working fine. All right. So yes, we're getting the streams up and running live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues. And we'll get that fixed up. And yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. And it's a Friday. Happy Friday, the 24th of May. All right. This is our last stream before we head over to Computex next week. So we're flying out on I think a Friday next week, and so there won't be a show, and then we'll have live Computex coverage starting the following Tuesday. But we'll do like pre-Computex shows on a Monday as well, stuff like that. So we're going to be having a great time over there, bringing you all the latest hardware news and products from Computex. So I can't wait for that. And Stephen will be joining with me during Computex for our podcast show. So we got some really good lineup for you guys, and those podcasts will be posted over the next couple of weeks after Computex. So watch out for that as well. All right. How's it going, guys? Well, welcome to the Funkykit Show Live on this Friday, the 24th of May. All right, a couple of things. So let's have a look at the agenda and see what we have for this week's show. We're going to do, of course, news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D, our sister site. And then we're going to take a look at the project AROUS ICE. So this was the Gigabyte sponsored build that we did. I think a couple of weeks ago we did a showcase on the actual live project on a webcam. So you saw that a couple of weeks ago. But we'll do I think I've got a final video, so you can watch that and see what you think. So we'll take a look at that. And then, of course, we got Rig Builder, our system configurator, developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And yeah, it's a really good tool. And we've added some new features in there, including sponsored products, as well as the top picks that we think is worthwhile taking a look at. And of course, we've added a cooling section. So in there, we have a new section there for cooling. So that's the only thing that was missing last time. Yeah, so we've added the cooler section there for you guys to pick for the AIO coolers mostly. And so those are the new features. And we'll be adding some extra features later on in the year, including memory sizes and SSD sizes, as well as power supply capacities and stuff like that. So watch out for those new features for Rig Builder. Yep, that's coming up as well. And then we're going to switch it up a little bit, and we'll talk about the upcoming, supposedly launching at the end of the year, the GeForce RTX 50 series. Yeah. So the rumor is that they'll launch the RTX 5080 first, which is quite odd because normally they launch the super high-end, the flagship graphics card, the 4090, 3090, and then of course this would be the 5090. Normally they launch that first, and then a couple of months after they will launch the 5080 and stuff like that, right? But this time around they're going to launch the RTX 5080 first, which is a bit odd, but I guess they're trying to maybe capture the I don't know, maybe the gamers and the buyers that will actually get that 5080s, right? It's more affordable, I guess. So we'll take a look and see what it's all about. I think they used a new architecture, the Blackwell architecture. So this was what they announced earlier in the year, and mostly for the GPU accelerators and the AI accelerators, right? So based on that kind of architecture, we'll see some of those new RTX 50 series using the new Blackwell architecture. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well, and some of the rumors. Okay. And after that, we have, of course, Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group, XPCM, where we have over 94,000 members. And thank you for joining. And it's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if any mods that you want to post, system builds that you've done already, post them there for everyone to see, and yeah, it's a great place there to take a look. So we're going to look at some of the mods that's been made up there and see what we think. All right, and then we'll take a break after that, and then got some news. This was actually posted a couple of months back, about last month actually. There was news about EKWB, EK Water Blocks. They're a really known brand for water cooling components and stuff like that, right? So all their products include the water block, CPU block, distro plates, and they did collab with lots of different manufacturers, and you know, the fittings and everything. They're a premium brand, very high quality stuff. Apparently, EKW, the actual company, there's been some really controversial and bad news about EKWB there, including not paying their bills and not paying their staff the salaries and stuff like that. So let's have a look at some of the rumors and see what we think. And there was a big article from Tech Report. I think Gamers Nexus did a video on that as well. And yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But I know a couple of people who actually work there, and it's sad to hear about what's happening at EK. So let's take a look a little bit in the show. All right, and then we're gonna talk about our Computex 2024 update and see what's going on there, how we're gonna approach this, and what vendors and manufacturers we'll be seeing, and bring you some interesting topics and stuff like that. So let's talk about the update to Computex 2024 later on in the show. All right, and then we got a live prize giveaway, of course, and as promised, we're gonna give away this one. This is the PNY RP60 1TB external SSD. Okay, it's a rugged SSD, waterproof, or also water resistant, dust resistant, and drop resistant as well, from a height of 3 meters. That's what they say. There's a quick video short, and also I posted the video as well as the review on our website. You can check that out. Uses USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 interface, which gives you 2000 megabytes read speed and 1800 megabytes write speed. So it's a decent external SSD, and it uses USB-C interface cables connections, so you can plug that straight into your Android phones or your iPhone 15 for direct recording. So not bad. All right, so we're gonna give one of those away live on our show. Okay, so make sure you tune in and stay on our show for this. Okay, and then we'll wrap it up with X-Series preview and stuff like that. All right, so that's the agenda for this week's show. So let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. Hey, see you have names? And JD, gotta stay cool. Yeah, it's raining actually in Vancouver, so it's the weather's like on off. So one day was like bright and sunny, and the next day was raining, and then following day after that was sunny again. It's a bit like the British weather. Hey Rattler, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Oh, by the way, I did send your contact details to ASRock, so hopefully they will send out the prize giveaway to you from last week's prize giveaway winner, or the week before, I can't remember. Too many prize giveaways that we're doing, actually. All right, okay, let's have a look at the news and updates on our website, Funkykit. Let's head over there right now. Okay, let's bring up the page. Okay, here we go. And let's have a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. Let's bring that up. Okay, so this one I posted earlier today. It's the Corsair 2500X mid-tower dual chamber chassis, and this one looks very nice actually. It's only suitable for micro ATX and mini ITX motherboards, but it has plenty of room for lots of components inside. For example, large graphics cards, no problem, it'll fit that. 360 all-in-one radiator and cooler. You can put extra fans in there, and very nice. Oh, by the way, and also this case is ready for the ASUS BTF and also the MSI Project Zero, which the motherboards have connectors at the back, right? So those are the new type of motherboards, and this case will actually fit that no problem. Nothing needs to be changed. You just mount it in and it'll work, because it has the actual fittings and the cuttings for those connectors, which is very nice. All right, let's take a look. There's a quick video unboxing. You can video short. You can check that out. It's on YouTube and some of our social media as well. And it's got tempered glass in the front and the side, so it's got nice panoramic views. Okay, and let's take a closer look. So what I find is it's quite short, because of course it's suitable for micro ATX motherboards only, or mini ITX. It doesn't fit a full-size ATX, by the way. All right, so it's short, which is quite nice. However, it's quite wide, because now you have this section here, which you actually put the PSU in there, as the power supply, and you can put all the cables in there and stuff like that. You can put additional fans in there. So yes, it's quite a decent looking case, I guess. You can see how wide it is. Right, so this section here, dual chamber, this is where you put your power supply, extra hard drives, extra fans and stuff like that, even a radiator at the back there as well, because you can mount a 240 in the side here. All right, and it's fairly decent. Here you go. This section here is for extra hard drives, and you can actually mount another 140 fan there. Power supply goes here, of course motherboards and that. By the way, you can actually get a vertical graphics card mount. You can fit that, switch this around, and you can get the vertical graphics GPU mount kit to go with this as well. And this is what you get. What I like about this is you get the cables, the front I/O panel. The cables are actually white, right? So most of the ones I've seen, the cases, they can't be bothered. They're just gonna get the black cables. But with the white case, you want a white cables, right? So you got white audio cables, USB 3, and then the front panel, and of course the Type E for the USB-C. These are all white cables, which is great, and it makes a difference without having those black cables in there. Okay, I mounted a 360 all-in radiator in there. You can see that it fits there nicely, no problem. I actually mounted extra fans, 3 at the bottom, 2 at the back, and then 3 on the radiator at the top there. And that's what it looks like from the side here. Mesh grilling, lots of airflow, very nice. Okay, so that's the case, and let's have a look at the finished product, because it is quite nice. I'll show you. This case retails for about $160, so it's not a bad price, for the case. And you can see there I mounted the motherboard, micro ATX, and then it's the Radeon RX XT, actually. Is it XT? Yes, XT. And that's 7900 XT, and this is a 330mm length card, so there's plenty of room for more. So if you have a full-on 4080, 4090, it should fit in there no problem as well. Okay, this is from the side there. I've actually, again, mounted 3 fans at the bottom, a whole radiator, and with a 360. And I showcased that last week's show, and very nice. And this is what it looks like, fully built. It's very nice. Of course, the only thing I find a bit awkward, I'd say awkward, is the iQ ecosystem, right? So the iQ ecosystem is nice. It's got everything you could do, is fully customizable and everything. The only thing is you need to get those controllers, right? The iQ controllers. I'm not a big fan of controllers, because of those RGB and fan controllers. It just means extra wires, right? And all those wires are hidden at the back, which if you have good cable management, sure, no problem. But if you're like me and they're like, it's too many cables, man, you don't want to see the back of this. Right? It's just so many cables. But the iQ commander unit and the actual controller with the ecosystem and the software does work really nice, I suppose. I did my best with the cabling, and see those white cables right here? So these are the included I/O cables, which comes in white, which is nice. And if you pair it with the Corsair power supply, the white one, then you have white flat cables as well for the power supply, and also the 8-pin PCIe power cables. So yeah, you saw this last week in our demo, and very nice system build, quite easy to build, plenty of room as well. Yes, this little bit here is actually a what do you call them? Styrofoam little thing, just to prop up the graphics card. So I'll probably get a proper GPU holder to kind of mount this, because otherwise it'll sag a little bit. This graphics card for you, it's heavy. All right, so not bad. I'm quite happy with this case. So again, it's only suitable for micro ATX and mini ITX motherboards. All right, so if you have a full-size ATX board, it won't fit. So just bear in mind. If you want something for the full-size ATX motherboard, they do a 6500 series, the Corsair 6500 series. A little bit more pricier, but it's a full-size ATX tower. All right. So yeah, not bad. I quite like it. $160. It's not a bad price. It's quite good price. I quite like it. So this is the Corsair 2500X mid tower dual chamber chassis. Check out the full review and also the video unboxing on our YouTube channel as well. All right, let's have a look what else we have on the reviews. There's this one here, the Height Thick FP12 cooling fans. So these are the same cooling fans you'll find in the Height Thick Q60 all-in-one cooler, right? So if you check out the review on that, you can see it includes 2 of the FP12 fans in there. What I like about these is they're magnetic as well, and they have one simple cable that can attach to the side at one end, and these connectors in between just magnetically connect, which is nice. 32 millimeters thick, so it's quite thick in terms of thickness. So but you also get really nice airflow. You get about 105 CFM airflow, which is nice, which is a lot. So that's what you get that when you actually get the full speed. When you get that full speed of 3000 RPM, they are quite noisy. 47 decibels, so it's not too quiet at full speed, but the fans never run at full speed because it's based on your CPU usage and things like that, right? So it's not too bad. But there you go. Let me just take a closer look. That's the package, and these are the fans, and made with liquid polymer. Yes, liquid polymer. Nice casing here. There you go, 32 millimeters thick, and you can mount these. These are the magnetic letters. They're pinouts, spring-loaded pinouts. And I mounted it onto a radiator. You can see there's only one cable which is magnetically connected here. You can take that off, and you can attach it to either side. And then you can actually, using the controller, if you can get the actual controller if you wanted, up to 18 of these fans. Yes, connect up to 18 fans, but you don't need a controller. You can buy the controller, but for this test, I actually connected this cable and plug it straight into the 4-pin PWM connector for the 4-pin fan. That's no problem. It connects no problem with that. All right, so airflow, nice. And there's no RGB, by the way, so if you have an RGB for fans, then these are not the ones to go for. Who knows, they might have an RGB version later on the year. Yeah, they might have an RGB version, who knows. But if they do, I'll be getting them, because they're quite nice. They're just thick. All right, hey Master Dogs, thank you for subscribing. Hey Pig Radio, welcome to the show. Hey Scumberg, how's it going? All right, so these ones retail for $79 for a pack of 3. If you're not into RGB and you want some really heavy-duty fans that'll give you nice airflow, these are the ones to go for. All right, so these are the Height Thick FP12 cooling fans. Okay, and let's have a look what else we have in the reviews. And we have this one, the Deepcool Morpheus Modular ATX Plus case. Okay, so Deepcool, they make a lot of nice coolers, all-in-one coolers, air coolers, and also make power supplies as well as cases. So this one, what I like about this one is this panel here, you can actually put at the bottom or on the side like this, and it has a LCD display already. I'm not sure if it's fully programmable. I think it's just set. You can actually put like the temperatures of the CPU and things like that, fan speeds. But yeah, it's and what I like, here you go. So Bart actually put this logo in there. It's not an LCD, by the way. It's one of those things you could just plug in those little I would say they're like Lego blocks, but you can like, yeah, you can put in whatever design you want. This one retails how much? Let's have a look. $180, so not a great price, but it is a full tower case, and you can mount your graphics card vertically or horizontally, and you have plenty of room for hard drives, fans, radiators and stuff like that. And you have this option for this side panel right here, which you can go vertically or at the bottom, towards the bottom of the case there. So let's have a look at some closer photos of the actual units. Final build, here we go. Plenty of room there for the full 360 at the back here, and at the top Bart's actually put a 240 in there, and at the bottom there's extra fan space for fans. And again, this side panel right here with the digital display, you can actually mount it on the front here, or you can mount it towards the bottom right here as well. Okay, so nice. Let's have a look at what's. Oh, this is the rear. Okay, there. Well, it got some good cable management, I guess. Good-ish cable management. Okay, yeah, there's a vertical GPU mount there. There's plenty of room for hard drives as well. So this one's 180. So Deepcool Morpheus Modular ATX case. All right. Okay, let's have a look at other reviews from the previous week. All right. Yes, this is the PNY RP160 1TB portable SSD, and this is what we're giving away today on our live show. So guys, make sure you tune in and stay on the show, because we'll be giving them one of these away. Yes, the 1TB RP60 from PNY portable SSD. You can check out the video short as well. We actually dunked it in some water. I think I did a live test a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it is water resistant. I won't say waterproof, it is water resistant. And I dropped it from height as well, and it works. Yeah, drops, survive the drops. And dust proof, water resistant. USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 interface. So you need a laptop or a PC that has that interface to get the full speed of the 2000 megabytes read speed and 1800 megabytes of the write speed there. USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, USB-C. And this is the flap that covers this USB port. Make sure that flap is covered and locked into place, otherwise you'll damage your SSD if you dunk it in some water, right? Yeah, you've got this little hook here. I wouldn't say hook. It's just a gap. Yeah, for strapping it into belts and backpacks and things like that. It includes the USB cable. It's a flat USB cable. Very nice. So we're giving one of these away today, live on our show. And this works with Android phones as well as iPhone 15 series. And also, of course, laptops and PCs. You can record directly on there. And of course, with the USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 interface, it's fast enough to edit and render video directly off the drive. Alright, so make sure you stay on the show today. We're giving one of these away live towards the end of the show. Alright. And if you missed out on the other reviews that we've done in the past week, we also have the Corsair iQ 1H150i Elite LCD XT AIO cooler. Very nice cooler. This one is what we're using in our Corsair build. It's a 360 all-in-one with LCD display, and of course it comes with lots of includes the fans as well, which has the RGB. It's an all white edition, very nice. And also we have the Patriot Viper VP4000 Mini, 2TB M.2 SSD, great for gaming consoles, PC handheld PCs, Steam Decks and things like that. ROG Ally. This is a 2TB capacity, and it gives you around about 5,000 megabytes read and write speed, so not bad. And also on the same note, on the SSD, we have the PNY XLR8 CS3150 M.2 PCI Gen 5 SSD, and this is 1TB capacity, and it has support for including the fans, the cooling fans, twin cooling fans, as well as RGB. So, but it's you need to connect to the USB cable onto your motherboard, otherwise the fans and RGB don't work. So it's just an extra cable that you need to plug into your board. But yeah, so lots of reviews. You can check that out on our website if you missed any. Lots of content on our YouTube channel as well, so make sure you have a look at that. All right, let's take a look at the chat and see what's going on. Hey Agarichi, welcome to the show. Jambok, Fufu, Culprit. Hey Jarek, how's it going? All right, we're live today, 24th of May. We've got some great content and the live prize giveaway towards the end of the day. All right, so next up, our sister site, AMD 3D. Mostly gaming news, esports related, Xbox, PS5s, Radeons, and Ryzens, and some other news as well. So let's take a look at AMD 3D. All right, here we go. Some interesting news. Let's take a look. What do we have here? We have Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2. Official trailer there. We've got Sharkun gaming mouse. Nvidia GeForce Now got some new games there. Men of War 2, Power World. GameSir's got a new controller, Bluetooth mobile game controller. It looks pretty decent though, isn't it? Right? Not bad. Assassin's Creed launching November the 15th. Okay. All right. Just mostly gaming news. We haven't had much AMD related stuff here. We should add more, I guess. Yep. So yeah, it will improve the AMD 3D site with a little bit more news and stuff like that. So make sure if you have any AMD related news, send them over. We'll help post it on our AMD 3D site. All right. Hey, Average25, welcome to the show. Hey Green, long time no see. All right. Okay, next up we have I wouldn't say it's unboxing. It's a video. I would say trailer. Yeah, trailer. It's basically our project AROUS ICE in a video form. So you saw it a couple of weeks ago on our live show. So this is a video. It's also available on our YouTube channel. But for the guys who've missed it, let's take a look at the project AROUS ICE. And we'll be back after this, so enjoy.
Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today I just want to show you our first of many PC project builds sponsored by Gigabyte, and this is the project AROUS ICE. So let's talk about what's inside this PC. We have the Gigabyte Z790 AROUS Pro X motherboard in an all-white design, and is powered by Intel's latest 14th gen processor, the Intel Core i9-14900K. We also have the Corsair Titanium First Edition DDR5 7232GB kit. We also have the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti in a custom hand-painted front shroud right here. And for the SSD, we have the Corsair NP700 2TB PCIe Gen 5 SSD. For cooling, we have the Gigabyte Waterforce X2 360 ICE all-in-one cooler with the magnetic fans and a nice LCD display as well. We also have 3 Thermaltake CT140 ARGB cooling fans, 2 at the bottom and 1 at the back right here. We also mounted 3 additional cooling fans on the side, and these are the Thermaltake Schwafan 12 EX ARGB. And to power this up, we have the Gigabyte UD1000 GM PG5 Revision 2 80 plus gold power supply. And for the chassis, we have the Height Y70 non-touch with a 3-piece panoramic glass, which gives it a stunning view. Alright, let's power this up and see what it looks like. Wow. Look at the RGB coming on, very nice. And look at the LCD screen on the all-in-one cooler. Yeah, looks really stunning. It's been really fun to build this PC, so let me show you how we did it. And there you have it. This is the Project AROUS ICE. It's one of many gigabyte PC builds that we'll be doing this year. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget, you can actually buy all of these components via the links in the description. And of course, visit our website for more news, reviews, and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.
Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that. That was the Project AROUS ICE. Yes, our system project build sponsored by Gigabyte with all Gigabyte components, including the motherboard, the AROUS Z790 Pro X, as well as the all-in-one cooler, the ICE, the Waterforce 2. Yes, Waterforce 2 X2 360, and of course you got the Gigabyte graphics card in there, and it's a very nice system build. So thank you Gigabyte for the all the components to build up the Project AROUS ICE. Yes, you can buy all those components in the description list, or not on this live stream video, but also on the YouTube video there. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. All right, next up, let's talk about the GeForce RTX, the NVIDIA's next series, the RTX 50 series, and it appears that if you look at the whole timeline, they usually release a new GPU every 2 years. All right, so 2 years ago it was 2022. That's when they released, or towards the end of the year, the 40 series, right? And then 2 years before that, of course, the 30 series, and so on and so on. So 2 years have passed since the launch of the 40 series. So now it's 2024, and we're looking probably towards the end of the year 2024. End of will be seeing hopefully the GeForce RTX 50 series. So what's the performance like? Well, I can't tell you how much in terms of percentage. You know what, like for example Apple, right, they say, oh yes, 2 times or 3 times faster, right? I don't know yet, there's no specs, nothing's come out yet, but we're expecting for NVIDIA to make an announcement maybe towards the end of the year, when we will see shipments of these cards, possibly early next year maybe, right? But there was rumors of course delays and so on. Who knows, right? Who knows? And there could be extra tariffs as well. NVIDIA's you know, they're making great GPUs, and also AI accelerators and stuff like that, and certain places are not being able to ship due to export controls and things like that. You know, they're not allowed to sell China, for example, things like that, right? So who knows? But this is an article from, I think, videocards.com. So let's take a look. Okay. NVIDIA GeForce RTX, right? 5090s and 5080s announcement later this year. Company plans to launch its new GPUs one by one. Okay. And it says here, set to launch the new flagship RTX 5080 and the high-end RTX 5080 5090 GPUs within a week of each other. Okay, interesting. And there's no mention of specs. The claim backs the comments by Copite7 Kimi, right, who stated that the NVIDIA intends to release the 5080s first, despite previous reports suggesting the 5090s might be the only GPU launch this year. Alright, so they're launching 5090s and 5080s within a week of each other. Okay, and who knows when? There's no actual dates. That Q4 announcement, that just says. Okay, right, so what does it got? Boasts 96 SM compared to 192 of its predecessor. Interesting. Alright. Additionally, reports suggest that the GB203 GPU will feature 256-bit memory bus, while the largest Blackwell GPU might debut 512-bit memory bus. Wow, that's interesting, because most of the graphics card, the high-end ones, have a 384-bit or something like that. I can't remember, 392-bit and around about 300, right? So this one's have 512-bit memory bus. Interesting, which means more memory bandwidth, which means usually a better performance. So this is one of the first cards I've seen with 512-bit memory bus. Normally 256-bit memory bus is more than enough for even high-end graphics card, but 512-bit, very interesting. How much does it cost? Who knows? All right, recently it was disclosed that NVIDIA is in the process of selecting the final cooling solution for the RTX 50 models, ranging from 250 watts to 600 watts. Another power hungry graphics card. Okay, that's going to be super hot probably. Crazy amounts of heat. Up to 600 watts of power. Oh my god. But these are just rumors. Who knows? All right. So, and then here I got this 5th December 5060 series, right? The 5060 Ti's, whatever, 2025 or June 2023. So next year, the whole year. The 5070 series, April, so Easter time of next year. Maybe, who knows? Usually they follow this kind of calendar, right? So yeah, we'll see 5090s hopefully towards the end of the year, as well as 5080s, and then next year's we'll have 5070s and 5060s. So that's the idea. Let's see what we have next year. GPU prices, I don't think it'll be any cheaper. It'll probably be just a premium for the high-end one. Some say it's a 2 PCB card. Imagine a card with 2 PCBs. I've seen those before way back when I think AMD had a dual PCB card. It's literally 2 cards with the GPUs, one GPU on each card, but they were kind of like SLI'd or at the time crossfired for AMD, right? So it could be something similar. I don't know. There was rumors again with having a card with 2 PCBs. That's crazy. All right. Who knows? These are all just rumors, but performance wise, I'm looking probably between 30 to 50% faster, maybe. I don't know. I only, like I said earlier in the year, I only recently got the 4080 Supers, and the Super series will probably be like a 50 series Super will probably be 2026 or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, these are coming up, so watch out, guys. So if you have a 30 series cards, might as well hold on until these come out. If you have already a 40 series card, not worth getting yet. Might as well wait for the 50 Super series when they do come out. But yeah, anything with anyone who's got 30 series cards or 20 series cards, maybe this could be an option for you. Start saving your pennies towards the end of the year. GeForce RTX 50 series, it's going to be massive, right? I can imagine it's going to be this huge with a cooler this thick, taking up 600 watts of your power, so you need a 1200 watt power supply or bigger. Oh, crazy. All right, so let's hit it up with our next part. Of course, it's the
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
Latest prices of Amazon, yes, the Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices of Amazon. Let's take a look and head over there and see what we could do with Rig Builder. All right, Rig Builder could be found here, or the shop area, and also at the PC Builder right there. Just click on Rig Builder, and this opens a page where you can actually select a budget. Okay, so we'll select, say, 1700, and we'll select Intel. We'll go for NVIDIA graphics cards. So these are the options that you need to input. Just 3 options: the price, the processor type, the graphics card type, and then hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon. It will fetch prices based on your criteria, and then of course if you select an Intel processor, it will come up with Intel boards only, so it won't have any AMD boards. It doesn't work like that. So which is great, because then you won't mismatch CPUs and boards, right? So here I've added this new thing called top pick. This could change from time to time. It's something I think is we've added so that, hey, it's a good choice, good pick. We have a Core i7 14700K, that's going for a 389. So last week it was actually 399, so you save $10 there. So it's a good tool to guess prices and compare prices from week to week. So you save $10 right away. All right, so there's other processors to choose from. There's the 13700KF if you wanted that. That's another, wow, that's another 80, almost 80, $85 cheaper. And that is the Core i7 13700K. So if you don't want the 14th series, you got the 13th series. That's just as good. And you need a Z790 board or a B760 board, that'll match it, no problem. So we'll select that. And we have a new section here called sponsored as well. So of course sponsored by Gigabyte. We've got the Gigabyte board there, B760. We also have a top pick there with the Z790. This is a good board. I'll select that one. It's a Z790 AROUS ICE with the white themed board. And then moving on, we have a graphics card, again sponsored, and also top picks, the GeForce RTX series. We selected GeForce in the options there. So we'll go with the this one here, the Eagle Ice with the white shroud to go with my whiteboard. And we've got memory, Corsair Team Group Crucial. So Corsair's in there with the RGB DDR5 6400. It's good speed, good price, 112. Yeah, that's fine, we'll leave it at that. SSDs, we got Samsung 990s, SanDisk Samsung 980 Pros. I've always liked the 980s Pros. What's the difference between the 990s and the 980s? No difference really, they're both PCI Gen 4. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. I might as well save extra $10, $20 on that one. So go for the 990 Evo. Okay, that's good. Moving on. Cooling, this is a new section here I've added. So we've got the cooling with the all-in-one coolers. We've got the thermal take here, the Vitru, the thermal take 240 white ones. Yeah, oh no, actually Vitru 360. All right, white all-in-one cooler. $80, you can't go wrong. That's a good price. All right, go on to power supplies. We have Corsair Thermaltake, Corsair again, MSI, Corsair 750. I'm gonna go for a 850 this time. Yeah, Thermaltake 850 is good. All right, and then moving on to cases, we got Corsair again, NZXT, Mustang, NZXT5, H5. These are good. All right, so right before we hit the buy all button, I want to show you something quite interesting. So for example, I hovered the mouse over the text. For example, say for example here we've got the text here. You can hover your mouse over the text or the price. If you click on that, it will then open a new page and it will show you the product in more detail. This is something I really like about Rig Builder. Is if you click on the link, click on the price, it will go into the detail, a product in more detail, which you can take a look and make sure it's the correct one you want. This is something I really like about Rig Builder. All right, so once you're happy with this list here, all you need to do now is hit the buy all button, and this will take you then to a summary page of all the items you've chosen. Now any items which are not listed or out of stock will be mentioned at the bottom here, but it looks like everything is in stock, which is great. And what's good about this is that you know the processor you chose will match the board, and most of the components will then be compatible with each other, which is great. The next thing you need to do is, once you're happy with the list, is hit to add to cart, and this will then take you to the shopping cart where you can check out and buy the items. And of course, any items that you don't want, you can actually remove during checkout. You can add some new items, or want to change. You might want extra RAM sticks, for example, or maybe extra SSD. Then you can actually add that as well. So it's basically a summary page before, and then you can add to cart where you can then check out and buy the items. So this is a really good tool for you guys to get some prices of Amazon. And again, as you just saw, we actually saved $10 from last week by just doing a quick check on Rig Builder. So please go ahead and use Rig Builder. It's a great tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And we'll be adding more features to this, including memory sizes, SSD sizes, as well as the power supply capacity and stuff like that. So watch out for that. Rig Builder, hope you enjoyed that, and make sure you tell your friends and share it, and keep using it. It's a great little tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. All right. Okay, let's have the chat and see what's going on. Agarici, who's going to Computex? Oh yes, I'm going, and Stephen will be joining me as well for the Computex, and we'll be doing our podcast show with Stephen and interviewing a load of industry leaders and also people that we got booked in for our Computex, and we'll talk about that later on the show. Is my luggage packaged? No, I haven't even started packing yet, so I'll tell you what kind of stuff we'll be I'll be taking to the show. So again, we'll talk about that later on the show. All right. Hey, Aries 25, how's it going? Okay, next up, you know what time it is? Yes, it's that time for...
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, XPCM, where we have over 94,000 members. So thank you guys for joining the group. And also, if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there and post your mods and any system builds that you've done recently for everyone to see. And also, it's a great place to get some modding ideas, and Rattle Roll's been busy posting mods and sharing mods onto the site, onto the group. So thank you, Rattle Roll, for your recent help with the mods. I've added a couple as well from other sites. I just kind of shared it and things like that. So, and also talking about Computex, and I'll mention that later on the show, is that XPCM will be there as well. But basically, it's me. I'll be representing XPCM at the show. So I'll be wearing the XPCM t-shirt for everyone to see. And say, hey guys, come and join the group and start posting your mods for everyone to see. And, if you want to be a moderator, whatever. Talking about moderators, yes, we'll be looking to get extra moderators as the group grows past the 100,000. As I said, once we hit the 100,000 members, I will be... given a super big prize giveaway as well, so watch out for that number. If it hits 100,000, I've got a big prize giveaway for that as well. All right, let's head over to the mods of the week XPCM group. Yes, let's head over there right now. Let's refresh the page and take a look. Okay, here we go. It's loading up, and here we go. XPCM, Extreme PC Modding. All right. Okay, that's me. All right, let's take a look at this one. I saw this one earlier, so there's a couple of photos here. I like the LED strip along the outer edge of the window. For example, if you're in a dark room and stuff like that, and you got this kind of, like outline of the case, it looks quite nice. It's got this red LED strip, and not too bad. I quite like it. It's all fanned up, so you got 4 fans at the back, 3 at the bottom, 2 at the back, and a 360 all-in-one radiator. Yeah, nicely built. It's got this graphics card at an angle as well, and it's got this ring LED in the middle of the fan of the graphics card. Is that an ASRock graphics card? Because they're quite well known for that. Maybe an LCD for the all-in-one cooler would have been nice as well. But okay. There you go. There's another picture with the LED strip. I think this is part of the case. Yeah, I think this is I'm not sure which case brand this is, but I believe it's an RGB version. I think it could be a Lian Li. I think it's a Lian Li. Oh, I didn't know that this LED does add some really good aesthetics to it. Yeah, it's not a mod, it's assembled, but it does look nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. You're right. Yeah, 7.5 for this one. Oh, Seasonic. Is this Seasonic? Okay. Alright. Next up. This is pretty lit. I like this one. gold fittings. It's nice and tight. It's got the EVGA 390, so it's an older motherboard, and I think this one's been around, but still it looks pretty decent, you know. And the gold fittings and everything. And this motherboard has the memory on the top, which means the memory is accessible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the gold fittings do look good. I'm not sure. Is this a Y? It is a Y splitter. Oh, unusual, because you don't usually see Y splitters in a loop, and the reason why is you're not gonna get the cooling effect of the loop if you have a Y splitter. Anyway, nicely done. It's an in-win case. So for an old, I would say old PC, but yeah, it is an older mod, so I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah. I think at the time a Z390, that would be, I say, 4 years ago, and it's just started using distro plates. Yeah, and we see one of the first editions of the distro plates, and look how small it is. Right now we're getting bigger and bigger. Distro plates are huge now. You can have a whole back case of the back side of the case as a whole distro plate. Anyway, yeah, I'll give this an 8. All right, moving on. So what I have here, this is an NZXT build. Very simple, nothing much there. Just one photo. I'll just move on. Some guy with the Hero motherboard with the what appears to be a CPU water block, massive one though, and Buzz Lightyear with a Thermaltake case, the Tower 300. So this is the Tower 300 case. Again, you actually used a Tower 300 in one of our builds. Remember the tower, the turquoise tower that we did, and it is a nice case. Is that I'm surprised it fits a massive 360 in there, no problem, and also a massive graphics card. You can see a GeForce RTX in there. I'm not sure what series. I'm guessing is a 4080, and again, it fits in there, no problem. Again, with the side panel there, you have enough airflow there, no problem. This guy has a distro plate on that side. I'm guessing the radiator is at the back with the fans and everything. So, not bad build. Buzz Lightyear, yeah, themed. Oh, here we go. This is the back. Yeah, got the he's drilled into the side here, and then the radiator and the fans at the back. I like this here. This, I'm guessing, is 3D printed, right? Nice. Nice clean build. I like it. Very nice. I'm going to give this an 8.5. Ooh, that's a nice little add-on there. And all this intricate design here. Very nice. Goes with the theme. Buzz Lightyear. He hasn't turned it. Has he got photos of it turned on? Because I like this water block with this chrome kind of bezel. Looks really nice. Oh, these are the magnetic fans, by the way. You can see that. There's a little magnetic connector there for the Schwafan EX. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to give this a 8.5 for this one. Not bad. Not bad. This is an Zeus case, custom ITX case. I'm not going to play the video, it gets quite loud. But yeah, let's take a closer look at this one. Custom case. It looks like a laser etched there. Republic of Gamers. I'm sure this text is not the Republic of Gamers. The ROG is not this text though. But anyway. Alright, plenty of perforation there for airflow. Some mini ITX, so nothing super like out of the ordinary. I do like the logo with the RGB at the back there shining through. Perforated holes there for cooling. Just a case. He hasn't actually done anything with it yet. I'm seeing where the board gets sits in the front there. Mini ITX. Look at the ducky shapes at the back. The perforated holes, they're duck shape. Interesting. The power supplies, or does it? Wait there. Where does the board go? The board must go here though, right? The I/O, and then you got the power supply on top, and then maybe extra cooling and stuff like that, whatever you want here. All right. Well, until it's built, I can't say anything about it. You're gonna have to wait until this is built. But yeah. No handle, nah. Yeah, give me a handle. I love handles. Alright, so this is very flowery. I posted this a couple of days ago. Deep cool. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Accessible RAM. Amazing. Okay. Not bad at all. Distro plate there with matching power cables, the ATX power cables for the 24-pin ATX power. Vertical graphics card. The graphics card look a bit, how to say, too small for its size. Should be a bigger graphics card, I guess. You've got the pink radiator there. Fans. Oh, this is unusual. Having the radiator with the fans on the other side, because normally we have the fans on this side, right? But this time we have fans on. No, we normally have fans on this side, but the fans are on this side this time, which is unusual. And you got some pink fans at the bottom. This CPU water block, I can't see where the tubing is. Can anyone tell me where the tubing goes? I can't see the tubing. This is nice though. I like the way he did the power cable, the 8-pin power cable for graphics card, and he's doing this U bend and then going in. Yeah, this water block. Where is the tubing for this? I don't see the tubing. Unusual. Oh, I like this angle. Looks very, very nice. Yeah. I'm going to take a closer look at this. Where is the tubing for the CPU water block? Or is it going? Can anyone tell me? Soft tubing. Well, I could. Oh, yeah. That's right. I can see the tubing in the back, and it looks like soft tubing coming through in the back there. But where is it going into the CPU water block? I don't see anything. Do you see anything, guys? Where's the inlet and the outlet? Oh, that's with the panoramic glass. Nice. Maybe it's on the other side, the reverse side. Wow. Okay. Well, I do like it. I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, I'll give this an 8. But if anyone can tell me where the tubing for the CPU water block inlet and outlet, where exactly is it? I can't see it though. I can't see it. Is it? No, there's no motherboard. There's no holes on the motherboard. So it's going somewhere. And the Steel Legend motherboard don't have any heatsink as a water block for the VRM, so I don't know where the tubing is going into, which is really strange. Anyway, if anyone can tell me, let me know in the comments. But I'll give this build an 8, not bad. Oh, by the way, we are on Threads as well, so if you guys want to hit Threads, you can check us out. Threads, I think it's threads.net/funky.kit. Can't quite remember, but yeah, we're on Threads. Just search on Threads, we're on there. So yeah, please give us a follow and a like. All right, we got this one here. This is a Furiosa. Furiosa. This is all the Fury Road. This new Mad Max theme mod. Oh, nice. I do like it. I do like it. Not bad. Not bad. Very nice. I like it with a mod where you have lots of intricate details, all the attention to details, well, all the dust and the rust and everything, the metallic paint and everything. Nice. Got G-Skill RAM in there. Look at that. That's some crazy mod there. Radiator there with a fan. It's the graphics card. I'm not sure. What graphics card is this? Could be a MSI one. I'm not sure. All right. See how he had this? This, I guess it's a radiator, but it's encased in a kind of I don't know. Maybe it's a 3D printed part, but he's actually painted it silver metallic to go with the theme. Yes, this is the XLR8 graphics card. GeForce. Very nice. For this build though, yeah, definitely a 9 for me. It looks great. Yeah, it looks great. I can't see the components, but apart from the graphics card, of course, and the radiator, the fans there, but it does look good. If these headlights light up, that would have been nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give us a 9 from JP.modified. Okay. All right. This build is a one photo. So it's a T800 themed Terminator themed mod or build with a Corsair case. So let's take a look. Yeah, we got the T800, or is it T800? Yeah. That's the skull there. I'm not sure if this is an LCD display. I'm guessing it is. 2 reservoirs. And you got the chrome fittings, chrome tubings. Okay. It's a LCD water block, I guess. Alpha Cool. So you got Alpha Cool radiator, and everything is nicely built. Don't see any other photos, but from what I can see, I'll probably give this an 8.5. 8.5. Alright, this one. This is another post shared by Rattle Row. This is an alien inspired mod. Let's take a closer look. Oh, it looks so good. This is a PC, by the way. Yeah, this is a PC, by the way. It looks so good. All right, possibly, yeah, 3D printed parts. Looks like with the aliens face hugger. All right, then we have what have we got in there? Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that a? What case is that? Is that a Omen case? Alright, it's got the graphics card in there, and it's got this unique shroud, which again 3D printed part, but it's got this alien effect in there. Very nice. Looks like a little water pump there, radiator with fan. Okay, nice. Though the face hug is yellow and this egg case thing is like red. You know, you could actually paint it even more, have more of the real alien egg effect. You know, with the slime and everything. Could have actually painted it a little bit more with the paintwork. That would make it even more. It's got the skull in there and some ferns. Power color. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Intrusive, generative, swappable backplates for the Radeon RX 1700 series. Okay, so it's got a 1700 series there from Power Color, and it's got these backplates which you can buy swappable, and then you can put them, you can paint them, whatever you want to do with them. So yeah, this is something I want to see from manufacturers, is that the backplates, I want to be able to swap them, different designs, different colors, whatever, rather than just a boring black, or if you have a white graphics card, which is the white backplate. So you're able to swap out the backplates to have different designs. Now, I mean, you don't have to take the graphics card apart. It's just a cover or an add-on that you can actually mount to it, so you can swap it out to different designs. That's something I want to see from manufacturers. You're able then to swap them out to have different designs and stuff like that. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's I haven't fully finished seeing it. So all right, it's got the USB IO taken out and mounted onto the bottom here. Okay, very nice. Yeah, thermaltake. Okay, thermaltake water cooling components. Is that a USB? Or is it Wi-Fi? USB Wi-Fi. Okay. Yeah. I want to know what this is. What case this is? Can anyone tell me what the case is? I love the power button on the top though. All right. Looks like a Diablo logo. See now, guys, if you have the new Android phones, the Pixel 8a or Samsung S24, any of those, right? So you could actually take a photo of this. You could circle around, say for example this, you could just circle to search, and then Google will then search similar items and tell you what it is or case it is. So yeah. All right, for this one though, definitely I'm gonna give this a 9, 9.5. 9.5. I like the design. Very nice. I think more paintwork would have been nice too, to give it a face hugger kind of more realism. All right, and then let's have a look. This one here, another one. This is a Starfield one. I might have seen this movie before. Let's take a closer look. Starfield themed mod. Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. Quite nice build. It's got the Starfield theme with the white case. You got the color stripes there. The graphics card, the all-in-one cooler with the Starfield theme, LCD display. Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, very nice. Matching the 24-pin ATX power connectors there, cable, and also the power cable for the graphics card. Yeah, nice. I'll give this a 8.5. Everything's matching. Even the LCD, even the LED on the RAM there looks nice with the red, yellow, and white. So, all right. Yeah, an 8.5 for this one. I think, yeah, we've seen this one before from last week. Oh, let's take a look at this one. The new 911 is this the engine? This is the new engine mod. Timeless Machine. Oh, there's JMDF design there. Wow. What do you think, guys? It looks nice, right? It does look good though. You know, the radiator within the car. Most cars have radiators, apart from the electric vehicles, of course. But cars have radiators, and this radiator looks so good. And they got the twin exhaust there. What have you got in there? Let's have a look. Go to the board. Looks like an all-in-one cooler. This is the graphics card with the fan. Yeah. Do you have a mini fan? What's that mini fan on top of there doing? Okay, well, let's click different angle. It looks like just the back end of the exhaust. So it's not the engine. That's just the exhaust system, looks like. Alright, so we got the radiators here. The fan radiators there. Okay. Oh, interesting. We're seeing a lot of mods with the fans on the reverse, so you see the radiator grill, not the fans anymore. So I'm not sure why they're doing that. Maybe it's a new look in a mod where you can't see the fans. The fans are on the other side. You just see the grill. Yeah, or, you know, the radiator grills, right? Or fins, I should say fins. Radiator fins. To a certain build, then yeah, that might look good, but yeah, this one looks good. Looks like it's part of the build. What is this thing here? What is that? Is that a alternator or something? This big thing here. All right, it's a kind of car exhaust system mod. It's quite unique. I'm gonna give this a 9. Yeah, I'll give this a 9. Unusual. You know, if these exhaust pipes there blows up like fire, would have been crazy, right? Or maybe some fumes using dry ice would be interesting. Yeah, I'll give this a 9. All right, any more? This is fairly decent. I saw this the other week. Did I show you this last time? Yeah, I saw you. Actually, yeah, we saw this last time. Okay, moving on. Yeah, we saw this one with the copper tubing, and I think that is it. Yeah, we saw these last week. All right, so mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC mod group, the XPCM. Hope you enjoyed that. Plenty of mods for you to see, and of course, check in weekly or daily. Plenty of mods. We do time to time share other people's mods on here as well. Rattlero's been busy doing that as well, so thank you, Rattlero, for sharing the mods on the XPCM group. And again, if you have any mods or PC builds that you've done recently, head over there and start posting your pictures for everyone to see. And of course, all our system PC project builds from Funkykit will be posted on the XPCM as well. So you can see all our latest mods, including the Thermaltake Tower, the Turquoise 300 Tower, as well as the Corsair build that we done recently, as well as the Project AROUS ICE. So plenty of mods for you to check it out and see. All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and after the break, we're going to look at what happened to EKWB or EK Water Blogs, the company, what's happening there. Lots of controversy, lots of things happening there, and we'll take a look why and what's happened, and rumors and all sorts of weird stuff going on there. You know, they're a renowned company. They were a renowned company for making water blocks, fittings. It's a huge community, a very niche community for water cooling, but they are pretty well known for their quality and stuff like that. We'll talk what happened to EKWB, and also we'll catch up on the Computex updates, what's going to happen at Computex, and what people will be seeing, and what we'll be doing at Computex. And of course, we have some prize giveaways live on our show, so stay tuned. Make sure you tune in, sign up, and of course, stay on this channel. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with more. All right, so enjoy, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, welcome back. Yes, the Funkykit Show Live, Part 2. Yes. All right. Hey, Tricky Dicky. Oh, I'm glad you like the jacket. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. Yes, please do take some photos and share it on your social media and for everyone to see. All right, great. Okay. Right, so we're back, and we have, of course, earlier on we covered the news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as taking a look at the recent project build that we did with Gigabyte Components. So thank you, Gigabyte, for our sponsors for the PC build there. Project AROUS ICE. If you want to check it out, head over to the website, Funkykit, as well as our YouTube channel. You can check out the full build log and video there as well. And then we talked about Rig Builder, our system configurator, developed by my brother. Yeah, it was a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices for Amazon. And of course, please use it. Yeah, lots of interesting prices there from Amazon. You can check it out on a daily or weekly basis, and you can compare prices and stuff like that. And then we talked about the upcoming, soon to be released, maybe towards the end of the year, the GeForce RTX 5090 and 5080s. And we'll have more news about that hopefully towards the end of the year. And we'll see whether it's actually worth getting or not, because with new GPUs, they're going to be expensive. Expect to pay over $1,000. That's the going price for these high-end graphics cards these days. And of course, we can cover the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, XPCM group, where there's over like 94,000 members. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods or PC builds that you've done recently, head over there and start posting for everyone to see. All right. Okay, next up. Let's talk about EK. So, as you know, EK or EKWB, EK water blocks, they're a well-known brand of components, PC cooling components for water cooling. They do water blocks for GPUs, CPUs, and also fittings, as well as distro plates and everything. So, and EK are well known for their quality and the collaboration with other manufacturers. And yeah, it's any build, any PC build with custom loops with EK components look amazing, right? And they're one of those known brands which people go for. Of course, if you have the money to build one with EK components, then it's a premium brand, and of course it's well known. All right, so what happened? Well, apparently a news report was pushed out around about April, right? So last month, regarding some whistleblowers and some other people saying that they haven't been paid, right? So staff hasn't been paid for a couple of months. Suppliers and other people haven't been paid either. So it's basically they have a cash flow problem, apparently liquidity problem, where they have a ton of stock and it's all in the warehouse, I guess, and they're not getting sold. The inventory is piling up, and for some reason it's not that their sales are not doing their job or anything like that. It's just it goes with the PC market, right? I mean, it goes up and down and stuff like that, and I'm not sure why the inventory and the stock is not getting sold as much as they hoped, I guess, and it's all piling up. So a lot of the money is tied up in stock, and with that, the staff is not getting paid, suppliers are not getting paid, things like that. And a few of those guys have actually came forward and mentioned that. And then Gamers Nexus took this story and did a video maybe a couple of weeks ago or months back, and it kind of blew out of proportion, I guess. Some of the news was that EK then kind of got their lawyers involved and sent out a letter to the persons involved complaining about a post that they did at LinkedIn mentioning that they're not getting paid and stuff like that is bad. So the lawyers got involved and they basically issued a letter to say cease and desist. And yeah, it's basically bad publicity and stuff like that. So let's take a look at the article. This was from Tom's Hardware. Okay, so let's take a look. It says EKWB reportedly plagued with financial disarray. Many employees and suppliers were allegedly left unpaid for as long as like 4 months. Right, unpaid bills, drama, accusations of theft are a recipe for disaster. All right. So there you go. There's the video from Gamers Nexus there. Yeah. In fact, they're not even paying their suppliers, their payrolls, and the taxes in certain states. That's crazy. And you know, EK, their main headquarters in Slovenia is a European country, which are Eastern European country. That's where the head office is, and they have subsidiaries and other smaller groups or business units in the US and various places in Europe. And for some reason, they just, you know, I don't know what's going on there. It's just crazy. Their financial situation has just gone a bit weird. Yeah, so Dan Henderson is the such person who took to LinkedIn to share his experience, highlighting the challenges he faced during the time of the company. EK responded by sending Dan a cease and desist letter, expressing his requirements to get paid and those who were vocal, right? To emphasize the scale of mismanagement. So it's a mismanagement issue, I guess. Endless purchasing, loop, and unsold inventory. Yeah, here you go. EK Water Blocks has 2 entities, Slovenia-based headquarters and a US-based subsidiary, EK Cooling Solutions. Steve mentioned then that, yeah, reportedly irresponsible and negligent regarding payment. Consequently, partners and employees were forced to share the burden of the alleged mismanagement. So, yeah, it begins with an extensive range of products, including a surplus of goods. EK has over 230 water blocks, 40 liquid cooling kits, 80 reservoirs, 40 pumps, 73 radiators, and 212 miscellaneous accessories. So, it doesn't sound a lot. We're not talking thousands of water blocks, right? But if you could imagine each water block, it's not cheap, by the way. They're like $200 just for one, you know, water block or one unit. Then you have all the other fittings and kits and pumps and stuff like that. So for a fully looped component for water cooling for a system, you're looking at spending maybe over even $1,000 or more on all these components, right? All these like fittings and water blocks and stuff like that. And if you add up the whole PC cost, it'll probably be well over $2,000 to $3,000, right? But even so, they're not getting sold, which is a bit odd, I find it. Yeah, so unsold surplus goods with millions of dollars in a warehouse, and they cannot pay bills, amounting to 5 figures. Eventually, suppliers conduct business with EK were their upfront payment rather than line of credit, so they have to pay up front, which is really strange. Accusations of theft. So of course, if you're not getting paid for like 4 or 5 months, so apparently, again, accusations of some of the staff deciding to take some of the stock themselves. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Taking that stock, of course, as a form of payment, I guess they can resell it and so on, whatever. But still, it's a mess, right? It's a mess. I'm not sure what's going on there because, again, EK are a renowned brand for water cooling and all that kind of stuff. It's just crazy. In fact, they're hosting. In fact, they're going to be hosting a booth at Computex, which is again crazy because hosting a booth in Computex ain't cheap. We're talking again 5 figures, or even 6 figures to have a booth at Computex, and you're using all that money to do showcase and stuff like that. Where are you guys making any money? Which is just crazy. I'm sure they are making some money somewhere, but how did they end up being here? not paying their staff and not paying the suppliers, which is nuts. So it all basically boils down to mismanagement and how it's handled and stuff like that. So, you know, I hate to see EK being, you know, if things like this continue, they might end up being bankrupt. Not so much the headquarters, because I'm guessing headquarters will have their own kind of business unit where they're doing their own thing, whereas the subsidiaries in the States or elsewhere, the retail side of things, might see it go down. So which is crazy. What's my thoughts on this? Well, let's hope they fix their management, because it is boils down to management, right? If the management level is not kind of like doing their thing, doing their job, for example, they need to sell, right? They need to make sure that their prices are adequately priced for the market, and also they need to make sure that you know, they work with resellers and system builders, because if they're selling direct, again, it's difficult, because not everyone can build like a full-on water-cooled PC system by themselves. For example, if I was going to buy one, I know what to do. Yes, of course, I built them before. But for anyone who wants one and not sure how to build one, I guess they can learn. It takes time. But people who's got the money, for example, then they can go straight to a PC builder and ask them to build one for them, right? And then you're gonna have those orders in, and again, who's gonna have like $2,000 to $3,000 to build a PC when you can get, you know, a cheaper alternative with an all-in-one cooler? See, EK could have done is an all-in-one cooler too, right? They could have made an affordable all-in-one cooler where people can then just buy that to get the system up running, and then later on, hey, I want to go for a full loop. Then you could have the option then to build another system or upgrade that system to a full loop. But they need to sell affordable kind of units and products which makes sense. Even Tesla has a Model S, which is expensive, right? And then they have the Model 3, which is more affordable, and that's their money maker. That's their bread and butter. They make money on the the Model 3, whereas the Model S is just people who can afford it, and they don't sell a lot of S. They sell a lot of Model 3. See, so yeah, they need to make cheaper and more affordable products. An all-in-one is fine. They're cheap to make. Everybody does them. So, but if you have an EK branding on there, I might even go for an EK all-in-one cooler if they can do one. And they should collaborate more with retailers and system builders, right? And so they can then build fully EK'd up PCs at an affordable price. Anyway, that's my take on it. Let's hope EK will bounce back and make sure they change their management and pay their staff, because it's not nice. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5 months not getting paid, and then the suppliers are not getting paid. It's a chain reaction effect, right? So yeah, EK, own up, sort yourself out, get your house in order. So that's my take. But that's old news, actually, because everybody's been talking about it for the last couple of weeks. We just touched on it because, of course, being mods of the week, we look at a lot of mods, and I have noticed mods of the week. Not many people have been posting mods with EK loops. See, so maybe that's a reason. I see lots of bits power. I even see Thermaltake ones, and you know, other water cooling components. Maybe could be this one of the reasons why is that their products are priced out of range, so they need to adjust their pricing as well. All right, okay, moving on. Let's move on. Okay, we have Computex updates, Computex 2024 updates. So as you know, next week we won't be doing a show on a Friday because we are heading over to Computex. we did a show last year as well, yeah, with Computex, and this year we're doing the same thing at Computex with Stephen, and I will be doing a podcast with the whole team. And let's have a look at the agenda. Actually, I'll just give you a heads up on what we plan to do. So we will be checking out the Gigabyte AI exhibit. So they have a creative park nearby, somewhere in the town city center, and they hired a unit, a warehouse unit or something like that, but it's an AI exhibit. So Gigabyte will have one of those, and we'll be visiting and see what this AI exhibit is all about, right? So we have AI PCs, they'll have AI related kind of art and generative stuff, creative stuff, right? So we'll check that out. We'll also be going to Thermaltake's TT Bike Shop. Yes, Thermaltake. Last year, if you noticed, that we did a podcast with Kenny, the CEO of Thermaltake, and he has a passion for bike riding, and he's so passionate that he's actually kind of opened up a bike shop. Yes, a Thermaltake bike shop, and that opened like a couple of years ago. But he did the Computex launch event at one of the bike shops that he opened, and it's basically, if you notice some of the stuff they have a bike case. A bike case? No, it's a case that you can actually mount into a bike, but not riding bike as you go outside riding. It's actually almost like a bike machine, like a treadmill, right? But it's a bike machine that you can put in the house, but there's a PC unit somewhere in there with a screen, so you're virtually riding a bike. So they make accessories and stuff like that for that kind of bike PC, and but also the bike shop, they sell actual high-end racing bikes, mountain bikes, all sorts of different types of bikes. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, so they have a bike shop. So we'll be doing another catch-up follow-up podcast with Stephen and Kenny for the CEO of Thermaltake at the bike shop. So we're doing that as well. Also, we'll be seeing Height. Height will be there. Height, Rob Teller is the main guy behind Height, and Height is, of course, blowing up with the Y60s and Y70 cases, the Y70 Touch, the thick cooler, the Q60, and also the FP12 thick fans. So they're making a big scene, and we'll be talking to Height about some of their new products. So it'll be interesting to catch up with Rob. And then, of course, InWin is another PC manufacturer, case manufacturer. We'll be talking to Nelly. She's behind the whole team of InWin when they produce some crazy cases, right? So InWin makes some crazy, I would say, featured cases. They're more exhibit cases. The Z Tower, for example, and also the H-Bot. And there's loads of like concept cases that InWin make, and they usually make some crazy cases. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Nelly has to say with what InWin's doing this year. And then we'll speak to Patriot, Shannon. Shannon has been with us for a couple of years at Patriot, so he's going to be talking about some of the new products from Patriot, including maybe PCI 5 SSDs and cooling and stuff like that. So branching out into more other products as well, not just memory. So we'll talk to Shannon from Patriot Memory. And then, of course, we have ASRock, one of our sponsors, for a long time sponsor. Again, we'll be checking out their booth and see what they have. And I'll speak to Edwin from ASRock. See it's more of a catch up, so it'd be nice to see him again. And then this is the first time as well we'll be speaking to MSI. We'll be checking out their booth, and MSI is one of those new. Well, we've had MSI contact a while back. We're talking like 10 years ago, right? But over the years we lost contact, so we're back in contact again. So we're going to be speaking to MSI at Computex. Can't wait for that, because we'd be glad to see them again, and hopefully we'll have some collaboration with them, maybe some PC builds, some reviews and stuff like that. So it'd be good to catch up with MSI, and hopefully we'll have something solid there. And then Coolmaster, of course, last year we did a Coolmaster podcast with Jimmy, the CEO of Cooler Master, and this time we're going to be speaking to one of their reps at the Cooler Master booth in Nangan. So see what new products they have. They may have the Shark X2, they might have a Sneaker X2. They have some crazy concept cases and stuff like that. We might have see some new ones. Who knows, right? So let's do that. And we're gonna be we won't have any podcasts with Corsair, but we'll check out their hotel suite, because they have a hotel suite at Grand Hyatt. So we're gonna speak to Justin at Corsair and see what we can do with Corsair, because they have some really good products. We've reviewed quite a few of them this time around, and hopefully again another vendor which we could work with, and hopefully have some collaboration there. He's interested in what we can do as well, so can't wait. We'll speak to Justin and see if we can get some stuff connected up, which is great. And then we got some Clev Essence Core. We'll see some memory products from Clev, see what they have. They have PCI Gen 5 SSDs probably, and external drives. External drives are getting popular, so we might get some external drives. Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 or 4 terabyte, even bigger ones like 8 terabyte SSDs, and we'll see what they have in store for us. Again, we're going to speak to Mike Petron. Yes, Mike Petron's renowned modder. We had him on last year. We're going to speak to Mike and see what new mods that he's got. He hasn't actually said anything yet, so he said he's got a mod out at the G-Skill booth. So we're going to be at the G-Skill booth. We'll do some photos and stuff like that, and see what his new mod looks like, because he's got a new mod on display. He hasn't mentioned anything about it yet, but it'll be a surprise for us. So yeah, we're gonna speak to Mike again, which is great. And then this whole show is actually handled by this company. I won't say it's a company, it's basically Titra, right? They're an organization, Taiwanese sponsored, the government and everything, the Taiwanese trade development and stuff like that. So Titra is the organization behind Computex, and we're going to be speaking to one of the directors at Computex of Titra, and that'll be interesting to see what Titra is all about, because they don't just do computer shows, they do a lot of other things, including bike shows, anime shows. They have a Comic-Con kind of thing, but it's the Asia style, right, for Taiwan. So lots of other shows that they do or hosted at the Nangan Center. So we'll be talking to Patty, who is one of the directors for Titra, the organization behind Computex and all the other shows as well. So interesting to find out what Titra is all about. And then next up we have Raijin Tech. Yes, Tony, we're going to speak to Tony, the gangster, the OG behind all the Raijin Tech stuff, right? So he was at one time at Sigma Tech, and then of course Raijin Tech is the company does little cases, power supplies and things like that. So the main market, I think, is Asia and also Europe. He's based out in Germany, so I'm going to speak to Tony again and see what his take is for this year and what's going on going forward to next year and stuff like that. Then following, I'm going to be live streaming, not the Funkykit show. We'll be live streaming from the ASRock booth. So I'm going to be a guest speaker. I'm going to be a guest speaker at the ASRock booth, so I can't wait. I'm going to be sitting down and talking to one of the biggest, one of the biggest live streamers in the Taiwan area, right? So he's, I think, Taiwanese. He's I'm not sure if he's Taiwanese American, but he's one of the big following with streamers, and he's got a big following in Instagram and stuff like that, and Twitch. So I'm going to be speaking to him as well on a live live stream event that ASRock is hosting. I'll be a guest speaker. I'll be talking about PC builds. yeah, PC builds. I've been building PCs for a while, so I'll be talking to him. I don't know, maybe how-tos and do's and don'ts and tricks and tips. I don't know. He'll probably be asking, "Hey, how'd you build a PC?" Build a PC in 10 simple steps. I don't know, but I'm going to be a guest speaker, so it'll be interesting to speak to him as well. And then, of course, don't forget Thermaltake. Again, we're going to speak to Mike from Thermaltake. Thermal Mike. He's a good friend of ours, and we'll speak to Thermal Mike with some of the new stuff he's got, and he's become a full-time creator at Thermaltake apparently. So he's based out in the US, I think somewhere in not California, San Francisco nearby. I can't remember. But yeah, he's become a full-time content creator for Thermaltake, and he does a lot of live shows as well. He does a Thermaltake Stay Tubed show that he does, showing all his Thermaltake products as well. It's got a pretty good show, and he's been busy with that. So we're gonna speak to Thermaltake, and that's good. And then I will be checking out ASUS as well. I haven't spoken to ASUS as much as I like to. They've been busy, of course, with lots of stuff happening. They make a lot of innovative products, of course. Apparently this year they're going to be showcasing a lot of their NUCs. They have I don't know, they kind of like focused on NUCs, right? So if you don't know what NUC is, basically years ago Intel introduced this a form factor, this new kind of like mini PCs, NUC, and they've taken this on and kind of like really pushed it now. So we're going to be seeing a lot more mini PCs as well. So not just ASUS, but a lot of the other manufacturers will probably see ASUS, MSI, Gigabyte, and including ASRock as well, making mini PCs as well based on the NUCs, the really tiny kind of PCs. We have even have gaming ones as well. Who knows? But yeah, we'll speak to ASUS and see what they have as well. So that's kind of basic agenda what's going on for Computex 2024. And yeah, I can't wait. And then Stephen and I will be busy with those podcasts as well. And I'll be running around checking out other booths as well. And we're having a great time. We'll show you all of the some of the posts, some of the photos. I'll be busy doing video shorts because that's the kind of thing now, right? I mean, it's great to have like a 30-minute 20 minute 30-minute video, but that's just too much. I mean, do you really want to watch me for 30 minutes talking about a product? I don't think so. Yeah, you might do. You might want to go and watch, I don't know, Linus. You might want to go watch Gamers Nexus, whatever, but that's another audience, another crowd, right? So but if you want to like really short 1 minute 2 minute video reels, then I'm going to be starting doing those a lot more, right? Of course, live stream is longer. This is great because I'm speaking to you guys, and I can't wait to show you what the show's about, and also what they have at the booth, right? So you just need like a minute or so of what they have, right? Rather than just like a 30-minute video talking about a memory product, or 30-minute video talking about a mouse product. Do you really want to watch a video for 30 minutes about a mouse? Or mice? No. Yeah, you want to have like a really short couple of minutes just to talk, showcase what they have, right? So that's what I'll be doing. And of course, photos is more important for me. I'm going to be taking a lot of photos and then posting them onto our site as well for you guys to see. And then trying to post that onto Instagram and share it across the social media. So that's what I'll be doing as well. So that's what I'm aiming to do. So there won't be a show next week. So sadly, yeah. But you will get more content during Computex and after Computex as well. All right, guys. So thank you for staying around. Yes. Just looking at the chat here. You're going to be meeting Thermal Mike. Yes. That's we're going to be talking to him. And then let's have a look. MSI lose AMD GPU. Oh, right. Okay. So looks like MSI might not have any AMD GPUs. Interesting. Okay. We'll see what they have. And then saw the new mod skeleton. Interesting. The Waffle Show. Waffle Show. And about the same product. What do you say? Yeah. That's right. A mouse is a mouse, right? You're gonna speak. I'm not gonna talk to you for 30 minutes about a mouse. Right. Okay, so that's what's happening in Computex. So hope you join us and stick with us and check out our social media, because that's where all the action's going to be for the next couple of weeks, right? So like all the Instagram, all the Facebook posts as well, and X if you're on there, formerly Twitter, because that's a quick, easy post. I could just upload the photos right away. For video shorts, it may be a day later or two. Just need a quick edit and stuff like that. But for the podcast, it'll be recorded and then it will be released over the next few weeks after Computex. So yeah, do bear with us because we'll be busy ringing around. But yeah, we'll definitely take photos and updates you on that, and a short video reels. So hey guys, we're at Computex. Hey, check it out, the whatever booth we're at, stuff like that. So we'll have some fun. All right. Okay. Oh, prize giveaways. Are we gonna do prize giveaways? Yes, we are. We are giving away one of these. Yes. The PNY 1TB, this RP60 portable SSD 1TB, USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, and USB Type-C. And if you have a motherboard or a laptop which supports the USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, you will get the full speed of 2000 megabytes read speed and 1800 megabytes write speed. So we're going to give one of these away. It's a compact outdoor SSD with a rubber silicone shell, water resistant, dust resistant, and also drop resistant. So we're giving one of these away right now. So let's set up the prize giveaway, shall we? Let's do that. Let me hit the commands. Give me a second while I do that. Prize giveaways, here we go. And this is it. This is it. Right. Where's the, here we go. We are giving away a, here you go, win a PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD. All right, here we go. And this one, time duration is I'll give it 10 minutes. All right, so this is open to all. All right guys, everyone can enter. So if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and then type in the command for a chance to win this. Let me just confirm this and make sure the settings are done. Yes, yes. Okay, Funkykit, that's good. Let's save this settings. Here we go. And it's open to all. So you don't need to be a subscriber, but you need to just give us a follow. Make sure you share our content and stuff like that. Okay, service settings. There you go. Giveaways. All right. Okay, so with that said, of course, I need to play a little jingle from Pig Radio. So thank you, all the jingles from Pig Radios. We are going to...
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy is a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right, so we're going to give away live on our show today. Thank you for sticking around. We're going to give away this, the PNY 1TB RP60 1 TB portable SSD to one lucky winner. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and then type in the command for a chance to win this. 10-minute starter timer has started right now. Let's go ahead, and I will enter all the names in a prize. It will decide, and let the wheel decide who the winner is. Okay, so while that's happening, let's talk about other stuff that's going on at our website, Funkykit. So, prize, here you go. This is it. Let's head over to the YouTube channel that I have right here. So this is our YouTube channel. Okay, so plenty of video shorts that I've posted recently. This is the latest one. This is the Corsair RM1000X Shift 80 plus gold fully modular power supply. Go and check that out. It's a very nice power supply with the connectors on the side of the PSU, right? So this is great for you know, dual chamber mods, PC cases, and of course it allows you then to makes it easier for cable management and stuff like that, right? There's a couple of other video shorts that we did. Check it out, including the Corsair 2500X PC case, the Project AROUS ICE, the FP12 thick fans from Height, and this is the video short we did with the PNY RP60 portable SSD. There's also the Corsair iQ H150 Elite all-in-one cooler. Lots of video reels. They're 1 minute long. Go and check it out. Really easy to watch. They're fun as well. You can also check out our other videos, including video unboxings that we did with all the other products as well, project builds and things like that. And if you missed out any of our show, you can head over there to check out the previous shows that we've done in the past couple of weeks. And then podcasts. Yes, our podcast show. We have plenty of podcasts, including the newest one, which is the Apple podcast we did with Stephen. We're talking about the new iPad Air and iPad Pro. This crazy pricing from the iPad Pro. It starts at like $1,600 for the big iPad Pro, right? And that's for the basic model, right? So you don't have it's 256 gigabyte capacity. It's like 13-inch LCD Retina display with two screens, two layers of the Retina display. But anyway, that's the basic model, right? So if you want to go the full spec with the Wi-Fi, the 5G or whatever, and then on top of that, you got the 2 terabyte. Is it 2 terabyte or 1 terabyte edition? It goes all the way up to like $2,000, $2,500, some crazy pricing. But anyway, check out our podcast with the Apple iPad Pro Stephen and I did. We also did the Tesla Supercharger Network. What happened to Elon? Oh, by the way, we got banned from Elon. Yeah, we're banned from Twitter. Our X. Not Funkykit, our podcast show. I think yeah, they didn't like us talking about Elon too much. we're all we're always cursing Elon out, right? But he's crazy. He's gone big nuts. He's gone like, you know, he wanted like was it $56 billion for his pay packet. The court says no, can't have it. You need that money to pay back his purchase of it for Twitter, right? Then he got himself with the North American charging standard, right? So everybody's on board with that, and then suddenly he says, "Oh, no, we're not expanding that network." What the hell? And then the worst thing is, he says, "Oh, we're not going to make a cheaper Tesla Model 2." I just saying, I'm expecting there's a Model 2 coming out for the cheaper Tesla models. No, we're not doing that. We're going to concentrate on robo taxis. All these things he says, it just doesn't make any sense. And then he reverses what he says. Oh yeah, we are going to make a cheaper version of a model, whatever, Model 2, cheaper Tesla model. And then, oh yeah, we are going to expand the supercharger network. So half the stuff he says, don't take it, you know, you got to take it with a pinch of salt, and also don't believe his first sentence, right? Because he always goes back on it. Anyway, so that's that. There's also how we're on our 8th season of our podcast show, which is great. It's crazy. Well, we've been doing 8 seasons of our podcast, and we're on episode like 90 something, right? Soon it'll be at episode 100. So thank you guys for sticking around, also subscribing. Please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's really good to have me and Steve talking about all sorts of different topics, and we're just having some fun, right? So please, and if you have any comments, please go ahead and watch that as well. So our podcast show will be at Computex with Stephen and I, or as I said earlier, what I talked to you about the agenda that we had. I will be speaking to all those industry leaders and have a great time with those manufacturers. All right, and then of course here we go. Let me just bring up this page here. This is our Funkykit merchandise store, guys. So if you haven't got any merchandise, please go ahead and check it out. We have lots of nice merchandise, including the XPCM t-shirts. This is what I'll be wearing at the Computex show. Available in a nice, of course, the original black color. They've got the bright green. We've got this armory green color. We have this nice bright orange and the white as well. And the good thing is we have a barcode at the back, so people are gonna scan us to see what it's all about. It's the XPCM, Extreme PC Modding Group. So this is what we have, our merchandise store. We got them in, of course, we have Funkykit, the hoodies. That's very popular. They've been really popular. And they've got t-shirts. We got crop tops, we got jerseys, we got sweaters, we got joggers. These joggers are new. I've got them in the grey. I quite like them. Jacket, as that Tricky Diggy mentioned, that he got his jacket there, very nice. Got them available in the orange. We got them in the grey, navy, and also this camouflage color, which is nice. We got bomber jackets. We've got fitted t-shirts, we've got baseball caps, bucket hats, water tumblers and sports bottles. Then we have mugs, string bag, mouse mats, the fanny pack, and also the flip-flops. These are available to buy right now at streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. Available to buy right now. So thank you if you've bought one already. If you haven't, please go ahead and support us. Any proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance. So the Funkykit merchandise store, head over to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. These merch is available to buy right now. Again, any proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance. And other things include, of course, don't forget to check out our website. Lots of reviews and news on there, and also all our videos on our YouTube channel, including the video shorts. Please go ahead and share and follow us and subscribe as well. So thank you. All right, so that's that. Okay, so let's have a look at the prize giveaway. Where are we? We have about a minute and a half, no, 2 minutes, 2 minutes left. So please, if you're not already on our channel, please, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, for the prize giveaway, it's best if you switch over to twitch.tv/funkykit/ twitch.tv/funkykit. Head over there and give us a follow, and then join the chat. Type in a command for a chance to win the PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD. Okay. USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, fantastic portable SSD for recording directly onto the unit if you have an Android phone or an iPhone 15 series. And with the direct recording onto the SSD, you can actually take this drive and plug it straight into your laptop or your PC and edit and render videos directly onto the drive, because you've got that speed enough, right? Just make sure you have your laptop or your PC, desktop PC, that supports the USB 3.2 Gen 2x2. Now, if you haven't got that new interface, it is backward compatible to USB 3. It's just not getting the full speed. But if you have the USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, then you get the full 2000 megabyte read speed and the 1800 megabyte write speed. All right. Tricky Dicky, you can't enter? Why is that? We cannot enter. Reset the bot. Oh, okay. Why is that? I did check the settings. Profiles, history. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh, it's sub only. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me cancel this and then redo it. Sorry, guys. I thought I did a. Right. My bad. Okay. Okay. This should work. So I need to set this. Reduce it to. Here you go, 5 minutes. Okay. Sorry, guys. My bad. Try again. Study for subscribers, regulars, and moderators. Here we go. Are we okay? Let me know if you can enter the prize giveaway. Yep, looks like it's good. Yeah. Okay. So my bad. I didn't uncheck the box where it says subscribe only. So it should be open to all. Guys, head over to twitch.tv/funkykit. Give us a follow and join the chat. Type in the command for a chance to win the PNY RP160. Oh, sorry, RP60 1TB portable SSD available to win right now. Join the chat. Head over to twitch.tv/funkykit. Give us a follow and join the chat. Type in the command. And what is the command? It's I love Funkykit. Yes. All right, guys. So no issues with still registering only modern sub. Why is that? Why is that? Sorry. Let me okay. Sorry guys. Let me cancel this one again. I did change it though. Why is that? Oh, here we go. My bad, times 2. Here you go. Permission, anybody. Okay, okay. All right, here we go. Let me just show you. All right, here we go. It's here. I need to make sure it says everyone. Okay? Now I've done it. All right, okay. Let's confirm. 5 minutes. Sorry, guys. My bad. Times 2. All right, how's that? Okay. Are we good? Are we good, right? You just have to throw us in the wheel. Yeah, just throw it. Just put copy and paste everyone and just throw yourself in the wheel. Yeah, yeah. Are we good, right, guys? Are you able to sign up now? Yeah, we're good. Thank you, guys. All right, so yeah, again, chance to win this: PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD. Just head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and then type in the command for a chance to win this. Looks like it's not started this time. What? Oh, I think my brain's gone to jelly. Yeah, it's pressed. I just pressed it. Oh, here we go. Whoa, 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 here we go. All the names are coming in. All right, okay. There. I must be doing something right now. Yeah, yeah. I've done, yeah. I've done, it's done right. All right, while that's happening, I have to get the wheel to side ready. Wheel to side. Okay, okay. We'll decide. Advanced settings. I'll give it a 20-second spin. Okay. And then I just have to wait for your names to come through. We've got 4 minutes left. Guys, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow. And then type the command for a chance to win this PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD. All right, so finally I got it working. It's open to all. Yep. And we have 3.5 minutes left there. Maybe next time save a bottle of rum after the show. I got a bottle of vodka. Now I didn't realize that you could actually put a bottle of vodka in the freezer and it wouldn't freeze. Has anyone tried that? I'm not condoning any heavy drinking, but yeah, you can actually put a bottle of vodka in the freezer and it won't freeze. And when you do pour it out and you taste that with ice, it's just, oh, nice. It tastes completely different. Yeah, it's not frozen. Vodka doesn't freeze in the freezer, but the ice cold just come off the freezer vodka that you pour out tastes so much different and so nice. But anyway, just to let you know, if you're at an age, a drinking age, you can try that. But if you're not at that drinking age, depending on which country you are, because in UK is 18, right? In Canada, I think it's 19, 18, 19. And the US, certain states 21, right? So I'm not condoning any underage drinking. I'm just saying, if you're of drinking age, you can give that a try. Put a bottle of vodka in the freezer and see how it goes. Very nice. T-Town Scott, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. Rum, I do like rum. I haven't had a nice rum for a while, but anyway, if I do come up, find a nice bottle of rum, I might give that a good shot as well. Okay, a minute and a half left. Please, guys, if you're not already signed up, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow and then type in the command for a chance to win this. The command is I love Funkykit, because I know you do, right? And please spread love. Head over to all your social media, share our content, tag us, follow us, tell your friends, and of course, share our content. Give us a like, subscribe, and so on. And you'll be a chance. Today, we're giving away one of these live away. PNY RP60 1TB SSD. We're giving one of these away live on our show today, right now. And you have a minute left. Please head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Then type in the command for a chance to win that. All right, I think we covered most of the bases. So we did news and updates on our website. We also showed you the project AROUS ICE, sponsored by Gigabyte. So thank you, Gigabyte, for helping us with this build. And Rig Builder, our system configurator with some new features. Great tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. Please, again, share the content and also tell your friends about Rig Builder. We also talked about up-and-coming GeForce RTX 50 series. That's maybe end of the year. And who knows what the spec and price is, but we'll see. We'll follow up with that and give you an update on that as well. We also did the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 94,000 members. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to show off and on your PC builds that you completed, post them there for people to share and take a look. And we talked about what happened to EK. Sad news, but hopefully they'll recover and see what happened. Right, because I love to see a premium brand such as EK going forward with cheaper pricing, better management, and better, treatment of their staff and suppliers. So let's see what they do next couple of months. And of course, we give you an update of what's happening with Computex 2024, our agenda list, and also what we'll be doing there. Can't wait for that to happen, and we'll give you updates as we go along next week. So there won't be a show next week because we'll be flying out Friday, and we will then give you an idea of what it's like pre-Computex and also during Computex, and I'll be posting a load of features, photos and reels and everything for you guys to share. And all our podcasts will be recorded and will be released after Computex on a weekly basis, so watch out for that as well. And of course, today we're giving away a live prize giveaway, and looks like the prize giveaway has ended, so thank you for participating. The prize giveaway today, we're giving away the PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD, USB 3.2 Gen 2.2. Fantastic portable SSD for you guys to record stuff on. If you have an Android phone or an iPhone 15 series, great for recording all your footage and then putting it into your PC or laptop and record and edit, as well as render directly off the drive. It's fast enough, right? No problem. All right, let's get your names into the wheel aside. All right, give me a second while I put that into the wheel aside. Lots of text I need to put in there. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. This is my keyboard going click, 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 click. Oh, did I play the jingle from Pick Radio, the prize giveaway? I think I did, right? Okay. Okay. All right, the names are in. Hey. All right, so let's. I think I played a jingle already. Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna count down to 5. And then pick a winner. Well, we'll decide. We'll pick the winner. All right. So here we go. Let me head over to the wheel decide, guys. These are the names, and let's do the prize giveaway and count down to 5. Are you ready? Here we go.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1, and the wheel is spinning. We got a 20-second spin here. and we'll see who the winner is. So a chance to win the PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD, and the winner is going to be, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, big radio. Congrats. Wow, completely random. I didn't do anything. I let the wheel decide. So congrats to Pig Radio for winning the PNY 1TB portable SSD. So please take a screenshot. All right. Once you have the screenshot, make sure you send your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. All right. Someone spun the wheel. Was it Pig Radio? Congrats to Pig Radio for winning that. Yes. Again, we have lots of more prize giveaways. Yes, if you missed out on that, we have other prize giveaways. So don't forget to check out the website, because we have other prize giveaways. Right now, we got 2 to give away. And this is what we're having on our website to give away right now. So please check it out. Let me load up this page. And we have, here we go. We have this one here, the Gigabyte B650 Aorus Elite AX ICE motherboard. This is available for you guys to win, and it's a very nice motherboard. It's suitable for all Ryzen 7000 and 8000 series of processors. Supports DDR5 RAM, and it has PCI 5 slots for your graphics card, and also M.2 SSDs for slots for your SSDs, Wi-Fi 6E. All you need to do is enter your email address, your name, and your telephone number, of course, and then click on this. This is the price giver, 184, and put your details in there, and of course hit the subscribe. All right, don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram and the Aorus North America Instagram. Watch a couple of videos, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then share this page. So how do you share this page? If you go to the top here, you can see that the share buttons here for Facebook, Twitter, and others as well. You can just copy the link as well. You can copy the link, then share it on your social media as well. So do that as well. Closing date on this one's 31st of May. So we have about a week and a bit left. So go ahead and do that. Also, on other prize giveaways, we have the ASRock B660 PG Riptide motherboard. We've got one of those to give away as well. Again, this is open to all, and this was on GiveLab. Just follow the instructions. Follow us on Instagram, watch a couple of videos, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and so on and so on. So make sure you do that. Go ahead. Again, closing date on this is 29th of May, so you have about a week left on this one. So please go ahead. Oh, actually 5 days. So 2 prize giveaways on our website. Again, don't forget, there's plenty more to come, and of course we'll have more prize giveaways next week. Say next week, the next month as well, from all the sponsors that we have. So thank you. All right, thank you Gigabyte for this one, for the Gigabyte B650 Aorus Elite AX ICE motherboard giveaway. Also thank you to ASRock for giving away the ASRock B660M PG Riptide. All right, so prize giveaways, we have plenty on our website. Go check it out. And congrats to Pig Radio for winning the PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD. I'm sure you'll have plenty of fun with that, because you just use it as a standard portable drive. You could use it on your phone. You can add it directly, render directly off the drive if you have a desktop or PC which has the USB 3.2 Gen 2.2 interface as well. If you haven't, then it just goes backward compatible with the USB 3.1, I think. But anyway, you know, plenty of fun with that. All right, so I think that's it for our show. So thank you. This is a long one. I hope you enjoyed it. It has been a long one. It started at 12. Oh my god. But anyway, it's been fun. So thank you. It's a long one because I want to make sure you have all the details about our show going forward next week, because we won't have a show next week, but we'll be live at Computex and also be busy at Computex. So thank you for joining us, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share our content, and give us likes. If you see our video shorts and that, share it, tag us, whatever. Spread the love, spread the news. Make sure you enjoy, because we have plenty of prize giveaways, we have plenty of content, and it's you guys watch this content, and it's without you guys, then I won't be doing this. So thank you. And I want to give something back, of course. Lots of prize giveaways is why we do this. And thank you. All right, have a great weekend. We will see you at Computex in a couple of weeks. So enjoy. Have a great weekend. I will see you at Computex. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.